still on mute.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Figured out mute.
All right. I'm going to... All right, guys, I'm just going to mute you all so that it doesn't distort my sound, all right? So let me... All right, beautiful. All right. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's get stuck into this workout. Once again, thank you for always tuning in, guys. It seems to be the same crew at 7 a.m. most days, so we appreciate it, and we hope you guys really enjoy these workouts as well. They're obviously designed so that you can get the best results possible in your home environment. Now, today, it's Tuesday, so you guys know that it's normally a strength session. So if you have any heavier weights, any tighter resistance bands today, it's going to be a lot more beneficial. However, you can just utilize whatever you have. Now, today we've got 14 different movements that we're going to go through, and we're going to go in the sequence of an upper body, a lower body, and a core movement, all right? So it's a very holistic workout today. We've got 2 sets on each movement, and the set timing varies. So the first set is 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. The second set is going to be 25 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, okay? And don't worry about counting because you're going to see the timer count down on my screen as well. And then we're going to move through each of those 14 different movements. Then we're going to have a minute rest, and we're going to repeat that again, okay? So we're going to do 2 laps. Really good workout today. So number 1, first movement, all right, our bent over row, okay? So hinging at the hips, we want to make sure our back's nice and straight. So we're not bending over, we're not hunched over, and we're using our lats, okay? We don't want to isolate a bicep on this, okay? So we're using our back and our lats to make sure they're activated to pull those weights up, all right? So pulling those up to your belt buckle or your belly button. Number 2, hip thrust. So bands or weights on the hip thrust today, okay? So placing them on our hips and coming up, driving the heels into the ground, okay? So pick those toes up, and we're going to squeeze the glutes at the top. A little bit of time under tension under this one. Let's just go 2-second hold each time, all right? Next one, staying on the mats is our hollow rock. This is a doozy. So staying hollow like a banana the entire time throughout this rock, all right? So nice and hollow, keeping that banana shape. You've got 40 seconds on that first one. It's going to be an ab burner for sure. All right, number 4, alternating overhead press. So bands or dumbbells, ideally dumbbells today, alternating overhead press. So keeping one racked, pushing up. So keeping that one in the 90 degree. We don't want to hyperextend our back on this, okay? So keeping that tailbone tucked underneath, glutes activated, cores are activated, and alternating that press, all right? Number 5, goblet squat. So holding this like a wine glass or an hourglass, okay, goblet squat. So it's front racked. You don't want to end up on your toes here. You want to stay on your heels, pushing those knees out and driving those heels, okay? So push through your heels. It's going to activate our glutes. Next one, moving plank for our core movement. So moving plank, just in our plank position, bum's nice and flat, but we're rocking our hips. So you want to try and get your hip to the mats each time, okay? So we don't want to end up here where our hips are up. Okay, that means our core's disengaged. So keeping your bum flat, hips to the side each time. All right, next one, number 7. This is a doozy, hence the name, man makers, okay? So man makers is a combination of rows and a burpee press, okay? So we're going to grab your dumbbells if you've got dumbbells or whatever it is you're using. So push up, row, push up, row, push up, and then your burpee, overhead press, and then back down, okay? Really good holistic movement, that one. They're going to gas you for 40 seconds, that's for sure. Next one, our lower body movement is just our alternating forward lunge, okay? So making sure that knee doesn't track over those toes, back's nice and straight, push off that front foot each time. Alternating dumbbell, ideally you've got some weight on there. If you've only got one heavy, hold it in the center, all right? Whatever you can to add some weight to those forward lunges. Next one for our core is our kookaburra kicks. Another doozy for the core. So same thing, hollow rock position, hands are straight up, kicking. So we want to get the shoulder blades off the mat, okay, for this one. Kicking straight legs. Next one, if you have anything that can elevate you, you can even use your dumbbells. I've just got a ball here. We're going to do a push-up crossover, and the reason we're elevating one side is we're just going to put a little bit more emphasis on that pec, okay? So the crossover, so push up, chest to the ground here, change hands, push up, chest to the ground, change hands, okay? So if you've got anything you can elevate yourself with, utilize that so you can get a little bit deeper in each of those push-ups. Bit of a combo for this one. So it's a single leg RDL row, okay? So from this angle, no emphasis is on this back leg, okay? So here's my RDL. So it's a hip hinge movement, coming back up, and then back down halfway for the row, okay? And then back up, all right? So single leg RDL row, all right? Again, all the way down for that RDL, back up, hips forward, halfway down, row, back up, hips forward, all right? Two different movements. Number 12, we got a couple more movements here. This is our core exercise, so double hand heel tap. So I know we do single hand heel taps like this. This one we're going to go all the way around on each side, tapping the heel. So the idea is to really work the obliques a little bit more, get that left and right shoulder blade all the way off the mat, tap those heels, all right? Great movement. Number 13, lateral lunge. So you can keep one weights, two weights. Ideally, you got some weights. Lateral lunge all the way down. Same thing. We don't want those toes over the knee over the toes and pushing off. Okay, so putting all that weight outside. One round, and do the same leg for both sets. Second round, same leg for the other sets. All right. Sorry, other leg. And last one, squat press. So basically thruster, squat press, a few different names for it. So squat, okay, and then driving your heels through the ground using momentum to get those weights overhead, all right? Up and press. Pushing your head through each time. Sweet, okay. Those of you that just joined on, so Amy, okay, no worries, Amy. I'll just keep an eye on your form. Perfect. All right, guys, so that was it. So 14 stations, 2 separate sets, and I'll make sure I reiterate the movements for you as we go through for some of you guys that just joined on. Welcome to Tuesday. All right, we're going to turn this music up. Let's get stuck into it. Start off with some high knees for me. Go straight into our warm-up. Nice, guys. High knees. Let's go. Knees up, up, up. All right, here we go. We got Amy, Danielle, Madeline, Amy, Clem, Marley, Jan and Laurie, Amanda, Fifi, Greg, Marlo, Evan, Ryan, Josie, Michelle, and Scott. Tuesday morning. Let's go. Knees up, 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 up. All right, let's go. We're going to go 1, 2, and then open up those hips. 2 shuffles, open up those hips. Let's go. Good turnout today. We're going to get after it. Let's go. 4 more of those. 1. Get those knees nice and high all the way around. That's 2. 3. 1 more. 4. Nice. All right. Star jump team. Let's go. Heart rate's up. Let's go. Up, up, up. We got 30 seconds on these. All right, we're going to go forward lunge, open up the chest. Forward lunge, open up your chest. Woo! 20 crew, nice work. All right, keep that right leg out. Drop that back knee. We're on our mats. From here, we're going to do our T-spine rotation. So to the ceiling and then to that left foot. T-spine rotation, team, let's go. Ten on each side. Once you're done 10, swap over. Nice, all right. Stay where you are, stay on the mat. We're going to do our tempo push-ups and mountain climbers. So 3, 2, 1, push up, 10 mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, push up, 10 mountain climbers. Let's go. All right, push up mountain climbers, guys. Tempo push-up, 10 mountain climbers. Push, 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 another 10 seconds on those. All right, now on our backs, we're gonna go back roll. So all the way up, and then leg split sit up at the top. So back rolls and then reaching forward. 30 seconds on these. Let's get it. All right, couple more. 1, 2. All right, staying on our back. Do our glute bridge or our hip thrust. So coming up, 2 seconds, dig those heels in. We're going to activate those glutes, get them firing before our leg movements this morning. We're going to do another 10 of these. Dig those heels into the ground.
but it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way what I'm doing to me.
9, 10. Nice. All right, arms to the side. Our lumbar spine back rolls. Okay, so rotating those knees together each time. So loosen up that lumbar spine. Nice, guys. Another couple of rolls there, and then we're going to go back on our feet. Let's go. Squat down. Last one, we're going to just sit back in our heels here. Push those knees out. Grab your ankles, and then drive bum into the air. Stretch out those hamstrings, and then back down. You can sit in this squat for a couple of seconds. Really good for the lower back. Really good for your knees, opening up those hips as well. And then driving that bum into the air, stretching out those hamstrings. All right, let's do 2 more of those, then we're gonna get into it. All right, legends. So I just want to make it clear, can everyone hear me loud and clear? Yes, music's all gravy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. 14 stations. The first one is our bent over row. The second one is our hip thrust, guys. We've got 2 sets on each movement, okay? We're going in 10 seconds, so grab your weight. We're getting stuck into it. 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Bent over row. From here, using our lats, keeping our back straight, keeping our core tight. Nice, guys. Pull those weights to your belly button. Don't have them too far out. We don't want to load up our lower back. So pull them up to your belly button or your belt buckle. Nice. All right, rest, team, rest. You got 15 seconds rest. We're gonna do 1 more set there. It's the shortest set. This set is only 25 seconds, okay? So ready, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 25 seconds on this one. Nice, guys, let's go, let's go, let's hustle. Push, 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 5 more seconds. Let's go. 2, 1, rest. All right, next one, hip thrust. On the mat, keep those weights, dig those heels in, all right? Digging those heels in. We've got 5 seconds and we're going on this first set. Let's go. Hip thrust, guys. Activate those glutes, dig those heels in, get those toes in the air. 2-second hold at the top of these, okay? Nice. 1, 2. Those of you that have bands, keep the tension on the band, so push those knees out a little bit more. Getting after it, guys. Well done. Let's go. 2, 1, rest. Stay where you are. You got 1 more set there. 15-second break. Going on to set number 2. That's it, Keith. If you got a band, brother, push those knees all the way out. Let's keep tension on the glutes. Let's go. We're working. Weights up. Up and hold. Up, hold. Up, hold. Nice. Two, 1, rest. All right, remove your weight. Stay where you are. We got our core movement. We're doing our hollow rock. So our hollow rock is our rocking banana, okay? We've got 40 seconds on that bad boy. Let's go. Hollow rock, guys. Keep those abs activated. Keep that same shape the entire time, okay? This is a doozy. This one's gonna burn. Summer's coming. Nice. Yeah, Greg, let's go, bro. Good hustle. Nice, 10 seconds. Hold it, hold it. Let's go. Keep that rock, try and keep the momentum. 2, 1, rest. Nice. All right, stay where you are. You got one more set. And then we are back on our feet. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hollow rock. Keep that rock for this 25 seconds, okay? Let's not put our hands or feet down. Beautiful, nice, Marley. Let's go. 5 seconds. Hold it, guys. Hold it. Rest. All right, back on our feet, legends. We got our alternated overhead press, okay? So glutes are tight, core's tight, alternating, overhead press. Let's go, let's get it. If you have a band, you can do the same, hold one side. Push, push, push. Core tight. I don't want to see any hyperextension. Let's keep that pelvis tucked in. Tailbone tucked in, all right? All right. Amy, on this one, specifically for you, just make sure you're going to keep that pelvis tucked in underneath and your glutes fired up, all right? Nice. All right, 5 seconds, we're going again. 2, 1, set number 2. Let's go. Tuesday, turn up is in full swing. Everyone's shown up today. Ten seconds, let's go. 2, 1, rest. All right, grab one of your weights. We got our goblet squat. All right, holding this like a goblet, hourglass, feet shoulder width apart, push our knees out. So push knees out, tearing a piece of paper with our feet and then driving through those heels, okay? Let's go nice tempo on this. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. Keep some time under tension on the legs. Make us work a little bit harder. With these goblet squats, guys, it's important to keep your weight in your heels. Even though you're front loaded, you don't want to rock forward onto your toes. So sit back in this one, all right? Sit back, knees always tracking out. We don't want our knees to come in. Keep them tracking out. 2, 1, rest. Nice. Woo! Tuesday, turn up. All right, Marlo, let's get it. 2, 1, let's go. Tempo on this, team. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, we are working. Let's get it. All right, 10 seconds where you are, let's go. And then we're on the mats again. 1, rest. All right, weights away. We're in our plank position. We got our moving plank. So hips to the mat each time. Core's tight. Don't want to see any bums up. Let's go. Cores tight, bums flat, no hips in the air, okay? Nice, team. Halfway, 20 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds. 10 to go. Let's push, push, push. 2, 1, rest. Nice. Shorter work period on this next interval coming up. All right, guys, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try and get those hips all the way around to the mats each time. There you go, Madeline. Well done. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. All right, grab your weights. We got our man makers. So man makers, grabbing our weights. Again, so we got push up, row, push up, row, push up, burpee, press. All right, man makers, let's go. Follow me. Push up, row, push up, row, push up, burpee, and then overhead press. That's 1. Let's get these. Our aim on these one is max reps on these man maker sets. So max reps, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Woo! 10 more seconds. Let's get 1 more rep. Nice, Greg. You got some weight on there, brother. 1. Rest. All right. Stay down. We got a 15-second rest, and then we're going straight into those. We've got 25 seconds. Try and get 3 full man maker reps. 2, 1, rest. Let's go. So let's go. 3 full reps we're aiming for on this one. Let's press. Let's go. Let's go. Push, push, push. Nice, team. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. All right, back on our feet for our lower body movement. Alternated dumbbell forward lunge, guys. Alternating each leg. Dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever weight you have, you can front rack it. Amy, just be careful of your back on this one. Don't front load, okay? Keeping your core nice and tight. Don't lean forward on these. Nice. Let's go, Jan. Leg weights. Yeah, I like it. Nice, Michelle. Keith, are they bricks? Rest. Nice. Woo! All right, shake those legs off. Little stretch. And then we're going to get back into it. Let's go for reps on this one. So push off that front foot. Fast reps. Load it up, push off. Load it up, push off. Think about the power when you push off the front foot. Yeah, let's go. 2, 1, rest. All right, weights away. Back on the mats for our core movement. This is a doozy. Kookaburra kicks, guys. So shoulder blades are off the mat. Legs are straight. Arms are high in the air. Big flutters. Let's go. 40 seconds of these. These are going to burn. Legs straight, arms straight, shoulder blades off the mat. Big kicks. That's it, Josie. Arms high, let's go. Woo! Keep it there, 5 seconds. Push, push, push. 2, 1, rest. Ooh. They hurt. I know, I can see it in your faces. All right, we got another set of those. 25 seconds this one. Let's try a little bit harder to get those shoulder blades off the mat. Let's go. Shoulder blades higher. This is a shorter set. Keep it up, 15 seconds to go. Push, push, push. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stay where you are. You're still on the mats. We're doing our push-up crossover, guys. So emphasis is on our left pec, push up, crossover. Push up, crossover. All right, so anything you have, you can elevate. You can use your weight. All right, to elevate one of those hands. And then switch hands. Chest all the way to the ground on this one. Push up. Change over. Nice. Perfect. Push, push, push. Let's go. We're going to work the full 40 seconds, so I don't want anyone to stop on these push-ups for this 40 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Well done. All right. Take those triceps off. This one, I'm going to mix it up. I want you to go 5 on each side, okay? 5 on each side. Let's go. 5 on each side. That's Greg. Push, 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 team. Hustle. 5 seconds and we're back on our feet. 3, 2, 1. Rest, nice work. All right, back on your feet, legends. We're going our single leg RDL row combo, okay? So here's my RDL, hips forward, hinge hip. Then we're coming back down for halfway, row. So RDL, row. Okay? Hinge those hips all the way down for the RDL, come back up, halfway back down, row, then back up. Remember to keep our back nice and straight. This is a hip hinge movement, not a bent back movement, guys. Nice. So emphasis is on that front foot, all right? We're going 2 sets on the same leg. And then next round, we're gonna do the other leg. 2, 1, rest, nice. So same leg for this next set as well, okay? We're gonna work this one leg for this round. Next round, we'll throw it on the other leg. All right, here we go. Hip hinge movement, okay? Chest stays proud, arm goes back. Amy. Nice, Amy, okay, so just keep your core tight on this and make sure those weights are really close in front. If you feel a pinch on your back at all, stop and do squats on those ones, all right? All right, guys, rest. Next one, we're on our heel touches. So we're on all fours again on the mats. Heel touches, double heel touch. Let's go, rolling those shoulder blades each time, getting the shoulder blades completely off the mat. Core's activated, your core's gonna be fired up after this one, that's for sure. Nice work, 10 more seconds on these, push, push, push. Rest. All right. One more of these, then we have 2 more movements. We're going to have a minute break. Then we're going to go back through this for 1 more lap. 2, 1, let's go. 25 seconds on this shorter set. Ooh, let's go, Keithy. 2, 1, rest. Nice. All right, back on our feet, guys. Grabbing 1 or 2 of our weights. We can front rack this if we want. Lateral lunges, okay? We're going to work the same leg. Nice. The same leg. We're not alternating. So same leg lateral lunges. Really transfer all that weight to that weighted leg. That loaded leg. Nice. Push, push, push. Really push it off the outside of the foot. Explode back up, push back down. We're doing 2 sets on that same leg. Next lap, we're going to do the other leg as well. Nice, Laurie. 2, 1, rest. Woo! All right, if that weight wasn't heavy enough, grab 2 weights. If that weight was too heavy, keep it. Nice, guys. All right, we're going again. Let's go. Load up that same leg. Push. Push. Amy, how's your back feeling with those? Good? Sweet. All right, we got under 10 seconds. Work, work, work. 1, rest. All right, squat press. 1 weight or 2 weights, depending on your preference for the day. So, weights in our heels, squat, overhead press, all right? Up. Drive those heels through the ground. Use the power from that squat to push up and get that weight overhead. Nice. This is the last one, guys. You get a minute break after this movement. We got 2 sets, then you get a minute off. We're going to go through those again. Ten seconds. Work. Push. Push. This is the most activity most of us are getting every day. So we want to go absolutely balls to the wall on these 1 hour sessions or 40-minute work time sessions, okay? So push yourself every morning you come in here. Let's go. Last set, minute off. Let's go. Thrusters, guys. Get deeper in that squat and then drive those heels through the ground. Drive that weight overhead. Let's go. Push. Push. 10 seconds. Push. Push. 5 seconds. Let's go. 2, 1, rest. Nice. All right, guys. Rest, rest, rest. You got 1 minute, so grab a break. Grab a break. All right, you got a minute. 1 full minute. How are we all feeling? Good? Beautiful. Okay, so remembering the movements that we just did, if you have a range of different weights, think about which ones you're going to use this round through, okay, so you can get the most out of this session. Danielle, can you see the timer now? Yeah? Cool. All right, guys. Take it off. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Remember, our first movement is our dumbbell bent over row, or our banded bent over row. Let's go. Back straight, pulling those to our belly button. Nice. Beautiful. So keep some time under tension on those as well. So set up, squeeze the lats, and then go on to the eccentric. So squeeze those lats. Really make sure that they're activated throughout that entire lift. 5 seconds. Push. Last 2 chances on each movement. So let's make the most of these. Nice. Rest, guys. All right, we got one more set on these bent over rows. Amy, if that hurts at all, stop and do curls. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's go. Last set on this one. Push. 5 seconds to go. Push, push, push. 2, 1, rest. On the mat, team, hip thrust. Keep those weights. Let's make this one heavy. Digging those heels into the ground. Heavy hip thrust. 2, 1, let's go. Time under tension. When we're up, we're going to hold that. Squeeze our glutes. 2 seconds. 2-second hold. Let's go. Woo! Let's get it. 10 more seconds. Push, push, push. 2, 1, rest. Nice. Stay where we are. All right, if we want to make this a little bit more difficult for this one, we're going to go, once we come up, one leg. Let's go 5 on the right leg. Hips all the way up. 5 on the left leg. Alternate between those 2 spots. So keep those hips up and really dig that down foot or that down heel into the mat so you can elevate those hips as high as you possibly can. We've got 5 seconds, team. Let's go. Rest. All right. Hollow rock. Stay where you are. Remove the weight. You guys can hear me loud and clear. Nice. All right. Hollow rock. Let's go. Keep that momentum for the entire 40-second set, guys. The entire 40-second set. Nice. 15 seconds to go. Easy money. Five seconds. Push. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. Woo! How we doing, Amanda? Ew. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Hollow rock, number 2. Nice, Danielle. Keep that momentum, all right? Hands over our heads the entire time. You want to keep that banana shape. Two, 1, rest. Okay, back on our feet. We got our alternating overhead press. So, weights are up. Alternating overhead press. Here we go. 2, 1, let's go. Making sure we're not hyperextending our back, tucking that tailbone underneath, okay? Nice, push, push. Nice, Ryan, keep him up, 10 more seconds, let's go, brother. Push, push, push. That's it. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, arms down, shake them off. All right, if you want to change those up, we can do our Arnold press. So we're racked front, pushing up. Racked in front, pushing up, keeping that one rack still with some weight on it, so it's still loaded. Out and up. Gonna work the front delts now, let's go. Push, push, push. Nice, guys, if you've got them wrapped, try and hold them out a little bit further. Load them up. Rest. Beautiful. Beautiful. Goblet squat. Holding this like a goblet. Hourglass. Knees out. Drive those heels through the ground. Do not rock onto your toes. Stay on the heels. Nice. Push, push, push. Making sure that we're concentrating, that our knees are always driving out, they're not caving in at all. Drive those knees out. Beautiful. Push. 5 seconds. Let's go. Woo. All right. Good hustle. How you feeling, Greg? All right. Here we go. 25 seconds. Knees out. Drive. Knees out. Heels. Drive. Push yourself through the floor. Nice team. Hustle, hustle, hustle. We got 5 seconds. Hustle. 2, 1. All right, back on our mats. We're on our moving plank. So hips down. Concentrate and make sure our hips don't go up, okay? So they stay flat. Stay engaged on this. Moving plank. Let's go. Hips either side. Core should be fired up by now. Nearly halfway through our second lap, team. Let's go. Let's get it. Turn up Tuesday. Five seconds. Push. Push. 2, 1. Rest where we are. All right. If you are finding that too easy, stay in the plank for this break. Let's stay in that plank. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Set number 2. Let's go. Try and get those hips to the mat. Each side, each time. Really using those obliques. Yeah. Push, guys. You got 5 seconds. Then we're on our man makers. 2, 1. Rest. All right, man makers, grab those weights. This 40-second set on these man makers, I want you to go hard. So go as many reps as you can possibly get. Let's gas ourselves out, all right? 2, 1, let's go. This is the most complex movement we have today. Push-up row, burpee press, max reps. Let's get it, let's go. Push, push, push. Nice clan. Go, Ev. We've got 15 seconds left. Push, push, push. Max reps. Max reps. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Nice. Okay. Second set of these. This is your last set of man makers. Let's go hard, okay? 25 seconds. Push for that 3 reps. 2, 1, let's go. Fast. Push, push, push. Yeah. Easy money. Let's work. We got 10 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer, guys. 2, 1, rest. Beautiful. All right, back on our feet. Keep those weights. We've got our alternating lunge, okay? So loading up that front foot, power push off. Load up that front foot, power push off. 2, 1, let's get it. Max reps on this one as well. Max reps. You can do these weighted or unweighted. Ev, make sure we're not leaning forward too much if we're going to load it up like that. Yeah, keep that chest proud, brother. All right. Let's get it, team. 10 more seconds. Push, push. 3, 2, 1. Go, rest, nice. All right, you want to make this one a little bit harder. Come up, curl, curl, curl at the top. Nice, guys. Push, push, push. So alternating each leg, curling at the top of each one of these. Let's go. Yeah, Greggy. Nice, Keith. 2, 1, rest. All right, back on the mats for our ab work, kookaburra kicks. Hands high, shoulder blades off the mat. These are big flutters. Let's go. 40 seconds. Legs are straight, hands are high, shoulder blades are off the mat. Let's get into it. Guys are going to be shredded by the time quarantine finishes. Everyone's going to be thinking, what was going on? We were just here getting jacked. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Hold it. Hold those hands high. Let's go. 2, 1, rest. All right. That was too easy for you. Keep this reverse plank during this break. 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Kookaburras. Legs straight, arms high, shoulder blades. Keep them off the mat and keep that core engaged. Woo, let's go. 5 seconds. Push, push. 2, 1, rest. All right, staying where you are. We're going to do our push-up crossovers. So we're going to walk the hands over each time. All right, chest all the way to the ground. Let's go. Max reps on this 40-second set. Max reps. Amanda, thank you. Have a fantastic day. Let's go, team. Let's go. Push, push, push. 10 seconds. Max reps. 5 seconds. All right, rest up. Okay, on this second set, let's mix it up. Let's go 5 on each side again. We got 4 more movements and we're dusted, okay? 4 more, that's it. 5 on each side, let's go hard. Let's go. We're gonna get our chest all the way to the ground, each rep. Hustle, hustle, 5 seconds. Woo! All right, back on our feet, guys. We've got our RDL row combo. So, watching the form on this, single leg, it's our other leg. So that's our RDL. Hips come forward, halfway hinge back down, row. RDL, row. All right. Using that other leg, guys. Emphasis is on the other leg this time. 2 sets on that other leg. Push. Nice. Keep that chest proud. Hinge those hips. Bum goes back. No bent back. You got 5 seconds. All right. Shake that off. Last one on this RDL combo, okay? Same leg. Let's go. When we're coming back up, squeeze those glutes, especially that left glute, at the top of that movement. When we're hinging our hips back. Let's go. Squeeze that glute. Three more movements after this, guys. Nearly there. Let's go. Rest. All right, on our mat. Ab movement. Heel touches. Double heel touch. All right, roll those shoulder blades each time. 2, 1. Let's go. We got 6 sets, including this set. Let's work. Push, guys. Push, push, push. As I said earlier, this is the most active most of us are all day during these sessions. This is the best chance we have to be able to get after it, get some results, and stay on our game. So keep pushing, team. I love it. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Rest. All right, if you want to stay there, stay in that reverse plank. So legs out, just hold that just above the mat. 2, 1, and back onto our back rolls. Sorry, heel rolls, let's go. Push, push, push. Good hustle. Don't stop until that end buzzer today, guys. Two, 1, go. All right, rest. Jump back up on our feet. Got our lateral lunges. So we're going to work that opposite leg for these 2 sets. Load it up. Grab your weights. Let's go. Lateral lunges. Load that left leg up. Explode off the outside of that foot. Nice, guys. On this one as well, we don't want to lean forward too much and load up that lower back, okay? So still sitting in that heel. Beautiful. 10 seconds. Let's work. 2, 1, rest. 1 more set here. Then we're on our squat press and we're done. All right. Let's load these up. Max reps on these ones. Let's go. Push, push, push. Nice, guys. 10 more seconds. Let's get after it. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. All right, keep that weight. You can add another weight. You've got 2 dumbbells or the one, we've got our thruster or our squat press. This is it. You got 2 sets and we're done. Let's go max reps, max effort. Let's go. 40 seconds. Count your reps. Count your reps, guys. Push, push. This is the last chance on this session. Getting after it, team. Let's get it. Halfway, 20 seconds to go. Push, push, push. Max reps. Weights in our heels. Up, up, up. Let's go. Working. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, legends. This is the last set. Last set. We've only got 25 seconds. I want you to go absolutely as hard as you possibly can for the next 30 seconds. Let's go. Push, push, push. This is it. 15 seconds to go. We're working, working. 10 seconds. Push, push, push. Easy money. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! Yeah. Good hustle, good hustle. See you, Madeline. Hang on, guys. I'm going to turn this music down. Oh. All right. I'm going to unmute you all. How we feeling? Good.
Funny.
How'd you like that one, guys? You feeling good?
I always prefer the
right.
strength days.
What was that?
I always prefer the strength days. I don't like the
Tuesday,
cardio.
Thursday, Sundays, yeah. No one likes the cardios.
Yeah, no, that was a good format. I like that.
It's a necessity. All right, guys, so let's go through a little flow here. Those of you that can stay on, awesome. So let's start on all fours, okay? So starting on all fours, we're going to loosen up our hamstrings. Ryan, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So let's go into that downward dog. We're going to hold each of these for 30 seconds, okay? So it's a passive stretch. Let's hold that downward dog for 30 seconds. Before any of you guys take off, if you've got to go, if you want a free consult to go through nutrition, movement, and all that sort of stuff with any of our team, and I'll schedule, I'll shoot you guys a link to schedule that over the next week. All right, it's free, 15 minutes, it's a movement assessment, and a bit of a goal setting and nutrition consult, okay? Awesome. Okay, coming back, let's go into that yoga push-up and then into our cobra, all right? So keep your hips on the ground, keeping, yeah, there we go. Extend the arms fully up. We don't want our hips off the ground on this cobra, all right? So creating a little compression in the lower spine and stretching out those lower abs from all that ab work as well. So we're going 30 seconds here as well. If that hurts you, you can put your stomach a little bit further out and put your hands further forward and just still create that compression in the lower spine there. All right. And from here, let's go back into that downward dog. This time, push through the mat and really try and get your heels to be flat on the floor. So push through the mat. Try and flatten your heels out. We're going to loosen up our hamstrings, which in turn will loosen up that lower back. 30 seconds on each of these. Remember, it's a passive stretch as well, so don't push too hard. All right, and back into that cobra. 30 seconds here as well. Keep your hips on the mat. Try and extend your arms all the way up. You don't want your hips to be up here. You want them to be nice and flat. Beautiful. Ten more seconds. All right, from here, right leg comes out. All right, right leg's out. We're going to push that knee as far as we can out so we can rock on the outside of our foot. And if you can, get down on your elbows. If you can't, just extend your arms as far as you can and sink the hips into this stretch, okay? So sink those hips in. This is our lizard. So you should feel a really good stretch through the adductor here and then also through that left hip flexor. Danielle. You good? Thank you. See you tomorrow. All right. And Greg, you've got that. So once we've got our 30 seconds there, sitting up, so keep that front foot there. Left arm over. Stretch out. This is where you're going to feel that really good stretch through the left obliques and then also specifically that hip flexor as well. So just sitting on that. It's an awesome stretch for that whole left side of the body. "30 seconds on those. Nice. All right. So hands back down, staying on that same leg. Let's cross it over for a pigeon. There we go. So glute stretch on this one. If you can, let's get our elbows onto the mats. Keep that back leg flat and just roll onto the mats and roll onto the side where that glute is until you can really feel a stretch. Nice. 10 more seconds here. So these mobility flows are super important for you guys to be doing daily, especially if we're not getting as much activity in as we normally would. Want to make sure you stay nice and loose, especially through the hips. All right, guys, so next, back into a little short downward dog. 5 seconds, just push through the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then our left side. Same flow on our left side, so pushing that knee out. You can roll it out a little bit on the outside of that foot. If we can, get our elbows to the mats. If not, let's just reach out. Really sink those hips into that lizard pose. Really good one for opening up our hips, especially if you've got tight hip flexors, tight, glute med piriforma, which is the upper outer glute area. Ten more seconds here. All right, now sitting up, and again, reaching over, sinking those hips in, reach over. Again, if you're not feeling it in the front hip flexor, sink your hips in more and you should be able to get a bigger and better and deeper stretch in. Stay passive in this one. Try not to bounce too much. Just sink those hips in a little bit deeper each time. 10 more seconds. Nice. All right. Coming over for that pigeon. That same leg. Just roll into the glute. That left glute. Just roll into it. Try and keep your hips square. Elbows on the ground. Nice. And that's it. All right, beautiful. Little, same again, our little downward dog. And then our last little mobility movement on this short flow, going to be thread the needle. So we're on all fours, just put that arm through and just roll over on.
Ouch. Can't hear you, Luke, anymore.
Yeah, I can't hear
Yeah, we
you.
lost you.
Oh, well.
Thanks, Luke.
Yeah. You guys. Luke, we still can't hear you.
I think you're making my